What do you think happens to CRT? To be honest, dude, I don't know. But like sometimes, man, super teams just don't work out.
I think Evan will retire. No idea.
Here's the thing about baby comp, chat. It's in the name. It's a baby comp. It's not good. For LAN, I don't think he's quite there yet. He's just not really there yet. You know? It's basically 3 Re-Fragger players on a team, literally. No, that's literally what it is. That's actually what it is. That's the thing, chat. Actually, I feel like CRT, and not to say they've not been successful, like good. They've obviously had decent placements at LAN. Individually, they're good players, but at the same time, like if you really want to build, if you wanted to build a team and you looked at every player's roles, you would never. No offense to whoever built this roster, you would never pick these 3 players, all 3 of these players together, because they just literally fulfill the same role. It's literally just a team. I'll tell you this is how like Crazy Thieves got together. My theory, at least. I could be wrong. But to me, it seems like it's a sense of when there was like that huge roster swap. It was just sort of like, okay, who are like the best IGLs like in a row, and then like control players like in a row, and then like they just each player on this team just kind of picked the one that was next in line and available, and that's how they built this team. They made this team based off of tier list. Yeah, exactly. And that's not to say that won't sometimes work. I think it's What happened to Falcon team? I saw them. No idea. We'll watch that after. But yeah, I mean, they like I said, it's not that this never works or some like, they've done decent at lands, you know, top 10s, top 8s, whatever, top 7, 5, whatever. But they've never been a true like contender for anything. I think that's fair to say, even though they're good players.
What do you think happens to CRT? To be honest, dude, I don't know. I think CRT, I don't know, man. It depends, dude. Like, isn't Wig part owner now? It's like Wig kind of has a little decision in the mix. But like, I know Wig loves all 3 of those guys. But like, sometimes, man, super teams just don't work out, you know? Sometimes it just happens, you know? Sometimes it's like, sometimes when you put 3 stars in the same team, it's, you know, regardless of the roles that they play, sometimes it just don't work out in the end, you know? Even though they have good land placements together, you know? Like, they do have some pretty decent land placements together, you know what I mean? Don't they have, like, what? A 6th, right? They have a 5th or something? What did they get in Japan? Did they get 5th or something? Top 5? Like, they definitely don't have... Like, they have decent land placements, you know? I don't know. It's a weird one, because it's not like they're just, like, doing bad permanently. Just, like, this Pro League split wasn't good.
I watched GODLIKE's POV. Those guys were playing, like, there's some teams yesterday were just actually free KP. Like, if you ran into them, like, they might as well not be in the fucking lobby. Like, even 100 Thieves were one of those teams, I'm not gonna lie. They were just, like, teams that, like, showed up and just, like knew they were gonna lose, I feel like. That's what it seemed like. I think Evan will retire. No idea. I'm not gonna lie. Do they get another chance at LAN? 100 Thieves? No. If you don't qualify, you don't qualify. No, I've been in Paris before. I've been in Paris before.
Tough draft. I can't like eating wedge. Is that the first group or what group is that? Any opinions on Evan's role as an anchor? If you still had to coach Evan, would he ever be an anchor? Evan's best role is Re-Frag for sure. Like kind of second in. The problem is like, let's look at the Re-Frag characters right now. There's like Seer. It's like to an extent Alter. Like there's like Seer. There's Alter. Alter can entry frag as well. She does a lot. She does everything. It's on me, Maiden. But yeah, I think Evan's best role is like Re-Frag, like not like a hard like support character like player, but you know, second in type shit. Although he was a good entry fragger bang on TSM with reps and Zapdos, so it's like I don't know. Evan has a very interesting like skill set, like play style. So it's like honestly, Jen and Evan kind of play the same roles. Is like one of the issues. Like that's kind of their best roles. Are they fraggers on their own team? Not really. When Genburten was playing with Zero, Zero was the fragger. Genburten would like Re-Frag off Zero, and then Evan would Re-Frag off Hal. I mean, Gen was like he was kind of like a long range entry fragger, sort of like if that makes sense. Like he was not like a close range like it's you know just like tweak or entry fragger type thing. He would get picks from like mid range. Evan could easily be entry. I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't think that Evan is like. There's no way you're telling me here that Evan is like a Wraith player. There's no way that is just not his cup of tea. He's very good at like Re-Frag characters.
I didn't even know that.
No, he's not an anchor either. He's not like I said, he's a Re-Frag. Evan just need an aggro IGL, and then he should probably be playing support. Yeah, I mean on this team probably like maybe, but yeah, definitely more aggro IGL, that's for sure. But yeah, I think they kind of just like overall like I think Jen and Evan just overlap in like skill set too much. Like honestly, none of them, neither Jen or Evan are the first player type of. They're like not the types of player chat to like take space. Just I don't know, kind of like instinctive compared to someone like even like Rev, for example, or like Koi, or even Zainu. Like there's like a certain thing about entry fraggers where they just know when to take space and they don't need anyone to like tell them to do it. They floating is another example. I feel like motherfuckers they'll just take space. Like that Stormcatcher game, that was a really like genuine entry fragger on the team. One of them would have said we need to take that space on.
But imagine CRT need to drop the whole team to pick up a team at EWC. Probably if they want. Okay. So the thing about EWC is that partnered orgs with EWC have to have a signed team at the tournament so they can get EWC points, you know? Because let's say, for example, JDG, right? JDG have multiple different teams in different esports, you know, like Valorant, Apex, League, etc., you know? And then those teams that perform well at EWC give JDG club points. So I'm pretty sure if CRT is a partnered org, which I'm pretty sure they are, they literally have to have a team at EWC. So it's safe to assume that they'll pick up someone else. To be honest, I don't know who though. I have no clue. I really don't know. We'll have to see. Because it'll be a team that they believe in. Like CRT is a huge name, you know? Like it'll have to be like a really good team. Like to be honest, I don't think it'll be Dinos. I don't think it'll be Flat. You know what I mean? They'll have to, exactly, Wookie. It'll have to be another region. I agree. It'll be a different region. I was going to say it's not going to be North America because every good team's already signed. I'm not saying Flat and Dinos aren't good teams. Like they're good, you know? But like not CRT worthy, you know? Not too bad I'm already signed. I'd love to be on CRT. Not saying I don't like JDG. JDG's awesome. But CRT, that's a pretty damn big org. Pretty big. I think they're right next to Falcons. The org tier list.
Here's the thing about baby comp chat. It's in the name. It's a baby comp. It's not good. What? It's for babies. Baby comp is Valk, Gibby, Newcastle. Hey, Anson, that's what I'm talking about. It's a good time to be alive. That's for damn sure. Holy shit. No, we just keep on winning. At some point, we're gonna get tired of winning. I hate to use that line, but I got it. It's crazy. Yo, thanks, Kenan. Good shit for quality, bruh.
The thing about it is, like, I'll only play baby comp if Maggie and Crypto are banned. Then I'll play it. But I'm not playing baby comp if both those characters aren't banned. You know, that's my rule from now on. Because there's this, like, misconception with baby comp that it's just so OP, but you only have so much control over your game. You know, like, depending on where you land at, if multiple Maggies want to focus you, God forbid there's a seer involved, like, you are dead. There's nothing you could do. So I'm just like, that's my new rule, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather just play some, like, no console retard comp on Edge than that fucking comp. That comp is just so stupid. You have to get so lucky. It's so dumb. Yeah, it's like you only die to abilities, and then your only way of surviving is through abilities. It's just like, why the fuck are you, like, not relying on, like, any mechanical skill at all? Like, any team cohesion, like, any, like, fights that you might want to take, you know? Like, you're basically just relying on, like, you have to have really good comms with the comp. Really good comms. Team comms. You also have to be really knowledgeable with, like, spots you could play. But, like, that only will get you so far, you know? Like, in my opinion, GODLIKE was the best baby comp team. Just because of how many spots they had in their, like, back of the head. You know? Back of their heads. But that only took them so far, you know? It's like, it's just not reliable.
No, the fact that your comp is so weak at holding its ground that a team can just literally just look at you and you just instantly, your best bet is to instantly run away. The comp is, like, that means the comp is fucking knocked.
Big 2 panel.
Okay, so they slammed the side of this building.
Guys, ready to kill this?
Now everyone is on. Give me Newcastle, almost everyone. The problem is they're here so early and they still can get focused. And then the fuse just lands on their fucking head. Re-knocks. It's Vayne with the mother load. See ya. Oh, Judge is really a player though. Like, he's a you know, he fucking that last game.
I need to pop old cells. I'm attack for a while.
It's mostly defense, but it's not even defensive. It can't hold its ground.
No attack. I'm dead. Just
show. Like I said, Maggie Jill just goes through it. Maggie Ball breaks it. You can't even defend. Did y'all see? Did anyone watch our fuse game, chat?
Nice.
You guys want? We gotta watch that shit. We gotta rewatch that shit, bro. We literally insta-killed AG, by the way.
He's gonna pull out baby comp at LAN. If Maggie gets banned, yeah. I'm not playing that comp ever again unless Maggie's banned. Like, the stars have to align for that comp to be good. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When 116 players in the queue, but like the stars got to align, bro. Stars must align for the baby comp to work. IMO. Sometimes you can get really unlucky with baby comp. No matter how good you are with the comp, man. Just get focused by a bunch of Maggies. You know, you can't factor certain things in the game.